coming up.
So the value of this piece is 430,000.
Money to burn.
Yes, well, you can fit your wok there.
Why you can't possibly outbid them.
Isn't this lovely?
It is? Yeah.
Wow.
The Chinese have arrived in Australia, here to buy, invest and party. This is Chinese New Year, the country's biggest holiday, and there's plenty to celebrate. It's the perfect time for these cashed-up visitors to try the Aussie lifestyle before they buy.
Thanks for coming, darling. It's not a Chinese invasion. Chinese just love to buy properties. So if they don't buy Australian properties, they will buy Canadian properties, English properties. It's just in the blood. They love to buy properties. So this is probably the area I will be recommending you to live. You got the boy and the girls. All the best schools is around here.
Real estate agent to China's richest movers and shakers, Monica Tu,
Look, it's so spacious.
is hosting sisters Maggie and Christy Zhao for a week-long whirlwind tour of our best homes
Look at the view.
and our enviable way of life.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And you are very lucky. I think it's a very beautiful day as well.
Why do they want to buy homes here in Australia?
Number one reason, I think, is the lifestyle. China is quite polluted and it's overcrowded. It's such a big population. Secondly, is definitely the education. And 90% of my buyers come from China. They love the school system here. So this one is more like around about $10 million. We're asking for $9 million only.
Monica was born in China, but has lived here for 30 years. She knows what her overseas clients want, and Sydney Harbour has it.
All water. Water means wealth all around you. Come.
Maggie and Christy are young mums and highly successful businesswomen running a Chinese lingerie business.
It's already the top brand in China. It's made in China, but new kind of made in China.
If you buy a house, it's about location.
They're looking for a place to live with their children, who they'd like to enrol at a private school here.
So this is one of the most expensive areas in Australia. Yeah.
Most of people, they would like to have a property like the place like here in Australia.
What's the biggest attraction for you?
A lot of attraction for me. But the biggest, I would think, it's like, I could say it's the open arm for Australian people show to me, Like, I've been to different part of the world, Europe and America, but I didn't feel the same feeling. Australian people is so nice. They open their arm to accept the good things.
Look at this. Welcome to Randwick Racecourse. Christy, how are you?
Hi, very
nice
good.
to see you.
Good.
The sisters' Aussie lifestyle experience includes a day at the races. It happens to be Chinese race day.
So this is a very Australian pastime, betting on horses.
Yes.
Very, very stylish.
They taste our finest food and wine and top it off with a successful flutter.
Invincible Gem is well clear with 100 metres to run. Faraway Town and Gorgan battle out the miners, but a big win to Invincible Gem.
Lucky 13! I think we're going to bring you to every racing carnival. How about that?
I like 13, I always think 13 is a quite good lucky number for me.
You're selling the Chinese Australian dream.
I'm selling a Chinese Australian lifestyle. Yeah, you can call that a dream. So everybody have a dream, and Chinese dream have an amazing Australian lifestyle.
Then the sisters are off on a luxury shopping spree.
So Elizabeth Taylor, one of the gorgeous Hollywood divas, owns 3 of these. So this is an innovative design of Bulgari, and the value of this one is 124,000.
124,000. Yes.
So the value of this piece is 430,000.
430,000. Yeah, I like this blue color. It's very
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, aren't they?
You had too much. Let me try on this.
It's all about looking the part at Monica's Chinese New Year party,
Isn't this lovely?
It is? Yeah.
Wow.
where no expense is spared.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual Black Diamondz Chinese New Year celebration.
Are there billionaires with a B here tonight?
Yeah, there's one. There's one.
I think I just spoke.
There's not one.
I think I just spoke to one.
You look $1 billion tonight.
Stop it. Why have an event like that? Why have a party like that?
Enjoyment, having fun is always part of my business. We're business people. Of course, it's very good for business. Yeah.
And this is your father?
27-year-old Baron Lee and his father, Chairman Lee, are behind the biggest apartment complex in the country, called Jewel, on the Gold Coast.
Because Australia is such a tremendous country, we're now expanding to Australia.
And it's where Maggie and Christy are off to next.
Gold Coast is a magnificent city with 57 kilometers of beachfront. Here you can see outside. So Jewel is located in a very unique position, exactly halfway between Surfers Paradise and Broad Beach.
This mega development will be finished in 2019. The appeal of these new apartments is that Maggie and Christy don't need a special investor visa. There's nothing stopping them snapping up as many new apartments as they want because their money creates jobs.
Our tradies are doing brilliantly in the last 4 or 5 years, and I think they've been dragging the economy along. That's one place where we have had growth.
So you're saying open the doors even wider?
My view.
Right. Okay.
But restrict what they can buy.
Yeah.
So we should be opening the doors for non-residents to invest in property in this country where it helps build jobs.
Maggie, nice
Lovely
to meet you.
Maggie.
Nice to meet you, Christy.
Lovely to meet you, Christy. Ladies, come on through.
Okay.
Waiting in the Jewel display room is sales director Lucas Wilson.
Now have a look at this. This is what you've come all this way to see. The 3 towers, 512 apartments, 169 hotel suites, 6-star hotel, 130 metres of absolute beachfront.
The cheapest apartment, a 1-bedroom studio for $680,000. The most expensive, the penthouse for a whopping $20 million.
So, ladies, this is the best project on the Gold Coast, if not the world.
Lucas has all the best lines.
And also it's matched for Chinese-style cooking thing.
Yes, well, you can fit your wok there, absolutely.
Are these Chinese buyers coming down here in droves?
They are. We're situated right here in Surfers Paradise to capture a lot of the Chinese buyers. The Chinese at the moment are the ones with all the cash, so we're happy to have them.
It's been quite a week for Maggie and Christy.
I like it. I normally don't wear so high heel, but I really love this.
Now, you've done business and play here, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah, I keep reminding her, stop doing that. We wouldn't be able to carry everything.
These wealthy young businesswomen could live anywhere in the world.
This is like your dream place.
Monica too just hopes they choose to live in Australia.
So if you belong to this place, so you mean to be here.
Could you live here?
Yeah, live here. I hope so. I hope so right now. The food and the environment and the people, very nice. Very nice. We can stay here. Yeah, we could think about that.
I love here.
Me too. Smile.